This is the Horse Radio Network. This is episode 183 of Horse Tip Daily, a different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you one day at a time. Today's tip is sponsored by Equestrian Collections, for the entire universe of equestrian shopping at your fingertips at a price you can afford. Enjoy today's tip. I'm Glenn the Geek, back with you from Lexington, Kentucky, and you're listening to Horse Tip Daily. Don't forget that this next week, we have the Rolex International 3-day event coverage from Lexington, Kentucky on the Eventing Radio Show. You can follow our daily coverage at eventingradio.com. Chris will be putting out daily shows starting Wednesday all the way through Sunday. That's April the 21st through the 25th. And you can look for the daily wrap-up shows to hit the website about 9 o'clock at night, every night Eastern Time on eventingradio.com. And speaking of eventing, in honor of Rolex next week, we thought we'd have Karen O'Connor's groom, Max Corcoran, who's always very popular, back on with us as she shares some very practical grooming and other tips with us and tricks that she has learned throughout the years working with Karen O'Connor. Max takes great care of Karen's competition horses and will be at Rolex again this week doing the same thing. And we'll be right back with Max after we speak about our friends at Equestrian Collections and what they have in the way of spring colors. It is all about color this spring at Equestrian Collections. That's right, fun colors are all the trend in the spring equestrian apparel lines, with pinks, blues, and teals leading the way. Lots of colors and coordinates with leading manufacturers like Iridian, Carrots, Ariat, and Equine Couture, to just name a few. You can find thousands of options for your spring riding wardrobe or casual wardrobe at equestriancollections.com. And don't forget to use the coupon code HORSERADIO, that's Horse Radio, all one word, in the coupon code section when you check out, and you'll get $10 off your next order of $120 or more at equestriancollections.com.
Tip for this week, cross-country bridle safety. Here at the O'Connor event team, we always, at every level and at every competition, tape the cheek pieces and tape the reins right before we go cross-country. That way, in case there is something that goes a little bit astray, which we hope it doesn't, we've got just a little bit of extra security. The other thing that we also do is to tie in our bridles at every single level, especially with the young horses, because they're the most susceptible to stop. We'd like to put the top braid in, leaving a bit of string hanging down, and be able to tie the bridle in. That way, if the horse does stop or has some sort of a moment and the rider comes up over the head, the bridle does not come off. There's nothing more dangerous than a loose horse on cross-country with no bridle on.
Well, Max's tips are always short and sweet, but they do get to the point, and they're very practical and obviously very useful, judging by what she's been through over the last number of years. She's groomed at many, many international events for Karen O'Connor, and she knows her way around tack. If you'd like to hear a certain expert on that to talk about a certain topic, please drop me an email at glenn@horseradionetwork.com, and I'd be happy to try and contact them for you and get them on the show. And don't forget to check out all the other great shows on the network, including the Eventing Radio Show at horseradionetwork.com. Well, I'll be back again tomorrow with another new expert and a different horse tip. Until then, stay safe, everyone.